It's still crazy to me that I can walk out in January in my shorts and just go for a run. Like, I'm still trying to process that. What?
You do that year round.
No, but it, like in a t-shirt and it's warm.
You run in your shorts year round.
It's different, Riss. We are not at our Airstream, are we, Hensley? Where's the Airstream at? Pretty cool that we're able to stay pretty much across the street from Disney. So we're gonna be walking across the road, heading over there. This is Disneyland, but like Disney World in Orlando, I think there are resorts you can stay inside the park. But from what we understand, a lot of these hotels across from the road are actually closer. If you wanna go to, there's like 2 different parks here. There's like Disneyland with the castle and all that, and there's like a California Adventure. It's like roller coasters and stuff like that. But with Hensley, we're definitely doing Disneyland.
So I think we realized last night that it was Hensley's first time in a hotel room.
Ever.
She's never been in one.
Well, I mean, she was born kind of in a hotel. Anyways, that wasn't a hotel room. All right, anyways, go.
That was awesome.
I know, yeah. It's kind of like a hotel room.
For you, not for me.
It was not like a hotel room for me. I was on a couch.
Well, it wasn't a luxury stay for me.
No, I know. All right, anyways.
It's totally different. So this was our first time in a hotel, and we didn't realize that till last night. She was having a blast. She was energized for sure. It was so fun to her, and she did awesome. We had a good night.
It's nice to have unlimited hot water, a roomy shower. It's just different. Change.
Yeah.
I woke up in bed, Mom.
You woke up in a bed, didn't you? Like a different bed.
The window.
Yep.
And I yawned.
Hey, you ready to go see Disney? Let's do it. So if you've ever been to Disney World, it's crazy to get into that park. You gotta drive your car and then get on a boat and then like ride a tram, get on your bike and then hike for a while. Like, it was super awesome to be able to walk like 10 minutes or less to this entrance. Definitely love that part of it. So both entrances are right here. There's California Adventure, and then here's Disneyland. Some sort of bobsled ride, which looks teenager and uppish. Marissa really wants to ride that bobsled.
I do. Look at that line.
Probably the longest line here, one of them.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go in a submarine, Hensley? It's gonna go under the water. It's gonna be so fun.
That's a boat.
Yep.
See, but they're under the water.
Yeah, it's a partial submarine. Did you like the carousel? Yeah.
It's much better.
Much better. We've learned she does not like dark, loud, scary rides, which would make sense for a 3-year-old. I don't know why it's just now hitting us. So bright, outdoorsy trains, carousels, maybe boats? I don't know. Looking for that kind of stuff.
So Hensley has been dying to ride like a go-kart. She's been asking for it, and we looked for one when we were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, when we were home for the holidays, and we let her try to drive one. She actually did pretty good.
Better than we expected.
Better than we expected.
Go, Hensley, go! Push the gas! There you go.
But this time, you're gonna ride with Mommy, aren't you? But you are a good race car driver.
Was that fun? Yeah?
I think what I love about this park is it's the original. So it opened in like 1955, and I just think that that's really cool and special to Disneyland itself.
Yeah, this is the one that Walt Disney opened, and he actually wasn't alive when the one in Orlando was open, Walt Disney World. Yeah, that just gives it kind of a significant feel, you know, to have it that way. Alright, stare for 30 seconds. Look at the back of your hand. I don't think that's long enough.
I counted to 30. I didn't see anything. Maybe I need to get closer. Okay. Must be doing it wrong.
Mom.
Those kids in front of us saw it. That's where Walt Disney was sitting when he come up with the idea for Disneyland. His idea was that he wanted something that adults would enjoy like kids enjoy. I think he totally conquered that. One of the iconic Disney things is the Dole Whip. So good. It's like pineapple, soft serve, and then you can get it in a float with fresh pineapple juice. It's a must.
I like that. Are you tired, Hensley? How do you feel about the decision to do back-to-back days of
Are we waiting?
all-day parks? She adds a good layer of complexity.
Well, there's so much to do in this area. If we were gonna do it, we had to go for it.
Grabbed two of the most popular and went for it. Right, kid? Did the zoo, and now we're doing Disney. Well, the truth is, I think we'd be even more tired if we'd had to drive in from our campground instead of spending the night in a hotel last night, but it's still a long day. Because you can stay, let's see, Wilderness Lake's about a little over an hour here if you don't have traffic. But I just checked, it's like rush hour, and it's at least doubled, let's see. Yeah, so it's doubled. It's 2 hours. So if you don't hit it right and you hit rush hour, it could add an extra hour to get up here.
We had a really awesome time at Disneyland. We're from Tennessee, so it's like we grew up kind of vacationing in Florida and going to Disney World. So I had only dreamt of coming to, that's not a word.
Dreamed?
I had
Dreamt? I don't know.
I had only
Dreamt.
dreamt?
You had a dream.
I had a dream. This is just one of those places I had always wanted to go, and so it feels like really surreal being here. It's just awesome.
If you're like saying Tennessee, I mean, it's way shorter to get to Orlando than it is to get out here. But if you're in the area, I think it's a good stop. I think there are enough things that are different to make it worthwhile. One thing that's pretty cool, we're in like this central area right now, and if you get a park hopper pass in Orlando, Orlando's neat because it's so huge.
There's so many different parks.
There's like what 4 or 5 different parks,
It's a lot.
but that's also what makes it tough. It's like when you're going from park to park, you've got to do all these different kinds of transportation, and it takes you a while just to figure out where you're even at. This is nice. You can get here faster, you can move around faster. And for instance, if you get a park hopper pass where there are 2 parks, one park is right here, the one we went in, and we've got California Adventure is right there. So yeah, you can just walk back and forth.
It's just big enough. Like,
oh, yeah.
It's not too big, but there's a lot to do, and
you can still spend a whole day at each one, I'm
Yeah.
sure. I know at this one, so I'm sure the
Yeah.
other one's the same way.
Did you love Disneyland?
What was your favorite thing?
The boat?
The boat. And there are also adult rides, but those have the longest wait. And it's just tough
It's just
with what
us
we got
two,
going on. So, what are you doing?
This was about Hensley.
She is she's in all on silly mode, which usually comes right before you better put me to bed mode. So.
My favorite part was the Dole Whip.
Speaking of food, we're gonna go get some more food. We're gonna wrap things up because we still got 1 hour, 2 hour, I don't know how many hour drive back to the RV park, depending on traffic. And we will catch you guys later.
See you later. Naga naga.
Nugget, nugget.
Did you kiss me?
No, you didn't let me.